I will say Donald Trump picked up an interesting and really big endorsement from Obama.
Wait, what?
Malik Obama. The brother, half-brother of Barack Obama is all in for Donald Trump.
He does not like Barack.
Oh, I mean, there's a little issue there. And when asked if he was all in for Trump, he said, yes, I am. He said, I'm not a Democrat, and I do not support Sloppy Joe. He said he visited the White House multiple times each year when his brother was in office, but they haven't spoken in some time. He said, I don't get along with him. I think he's a big disappointment to me because he's not the same person he used to be when we were together. It seems like once he became a big shot, it got to his head, and now he thinks he's God.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
I don't see that.
How about that? Yeah, I don't know where that's
Barack Hussein Obama we're talking about.
Barack Hussein
That's the
Obama.
one.
Yeah. I'm hoping right now that there are no ponds anywhere near his house where he could go paddleboarding.
What are you
Stay away from ponds
What does that mean?
and stay away from paddleboarding. It's just a safety tip. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. I know it's out of the blue.
That is weird.
It's not in reference to any other event in the last month.
No doubt about it. I'd be careful standing on loose concrete. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, don't go by. I mean, if this were Russia, I would tell him to avoid windows at all costs. But it's not Russia. So, I mean, please. We're not barbarians.
I mean,
Our dissenters simply drown. Accidentally.
Accidentally.
With nobody else around them in 8 feet of water.
Well, I'm sure he was paddleboarding with someone else who couldn't save him.
Yeah, right. Well, that
There's
person
nothing they could
probably tried really hard.
They had
and
to.
went for help. So hopefully that won't be necessary in Malik's case. Oh, man, what a world. I got some tweets here by Parson in Phylloxer. Tweets, pipe down, Jeffy. Don't try to start chewing the fat before the music starts.
yeah, you've been warned about this, bro.
You have. How many times do you have to be told?
Come on now.
Okay, sorry.
Runner 92. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jeffy. I was at Walmart around 6:30 this past Saturday morning, and suddenly the music stopped. It was a bit unnerving, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
I could not figure out what was happening.
It's quiet time at Walmart. That's why I asked, are you guys even open? What's happening? Did I walk in on you guys? What's going on?
From Jenna or Gina Cook. Even when you turn the sound down, Biden sounds like an idiot.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Carew stowaway. Only the good die young. All the evil seem to live forever.
Ooh, so true.
It does kind of seem that way, doesn't it? From Cornelius Magaduke. You don't know how long I've been wondering when you guys are going to use the wheel again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm excited about it. Love you guys. You're welcome.
Well, yeah.
You're welcome. We were happy to do that today. Because it is a cool wheel.
It sure is.
It actually spins nicely. Who made that for us? Do you remember?
I believe Lily Pathead
really cool.
mailed us that. Yeah.
All right.
Needed a bigger base.
Don't.
But I don't want to complain.
But you did.
And yet,
I'm just saying.
You found a way. You found a way. Good. Good for you.
You know about having a bigger base.
Thank you.
What's that?
I hope that wasn't a reference to weight.
I let it go.
I don't tolerate fat shaming on this show, as you know, Keith.
I do. I certainly know.
You know that. You know that.
I'm well aware.
Right.
Yeah.
Just talking.
That's not what you were saying, right?
I was talking about the wheel.
And I was talking about you.
So you're a nasty person.
Oh, by the way, speaking one more thing about Biden. Did you see what former Senator Scott Brown said about him? Him and his wife when they were sworn into office.
Oh, no.
And Biden got handsy with his wife.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And
told him to back
supposedly, Scott Brown said, I told him I'd kick the S out of him. Beat the... Well, I told him to stop. That's what he...
Yes.
Wow. So... It's not just us.
Well, it's hard to believe that
somebody else noticed
he got handsy with someone else.
Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it, though?
It's hard to believe that he would do such a thing.
But on a podcast, he said all this stuff and also said, yeah, we called him on it. And that's it. So he wouldn't say
And
much
that's what
more
happens.
about
Yeah,
it. But he did not like the way Biden was all over his wife. I don't blame him. But we never hear this from the people who were involved.
No.
It's the first I've ever heard of it where somebody took issue
They all
with it.
seem to let it slide. And
Right.
They just let, Joe being Joe. And
Maybe it's okay for him to be sniffing people's hair and touching them inappropriately when he doesn't even know them.
right.
Man,
I mean, sometimes people's hair smells nice.
sometimes it does. Yeah. But, I mean, do you need to get up in their head and sniff it like he does?
Well,
it's a little rude. It's a little inappropriate.
Jeffy. Not the hill you want to die on.
Really?
Jeffy.
And then you've got, you have the, what's her face?
Joe.
What's her name? She was just with the president, actress, star. He brushed
yeah,
Eva
yeah.
Longoria.
Eva
yes,
Longoria.
Eva Longoria, yeah.
You had him do the
That was
little
just a hug.
cop a feel thing, and she had to physically grab his hands and push him away.
I know.
Yeah,
no, there's no
baby.
business music going on
No
with Joe,
business.
man. He wants it to happen, I'll tell you that.
Creepy.
Really creepy.
Just a super creepy guy.
Yeah, he is. He's just a creep.
Yep. If you're wondering why we're so frustrated with Republicans right now, or why we've been frustrated with them for decades now, somebody really summed it up nicely.
It's Charlie Kirk's tweet.
On Twitter yesterday, Charlie Kirk tweeted out this about the GOP's pathetic performance. Republicans did nothing about Bill Clinton flying to islands with minors. Republicans did nothing about Hillary Clinton smashing devices. Republicans did nothing about James Comey brazenly lying. They did nothing about Andy McCabe plotting a silent coup against a sitting president. Republicans did nothing about BLM raising $100 million and breaking charitable giving laws. Yeah. Republicans in Florida did nothing about James Biden's alleged fraud scheming involving a hospital system. Republicans in Arkansas did nothing about Hunter Biden's myriad crimes there. Republicans have done nothing against Antifa and their interstate RICO operations. Republicans have done nothing against Fauci, Eco Health Alliance, or the other fake scientists who promoted lies about COVID's origins to hide their own culpability. Why would Democrats be afraid of us? They run the country while Republican AGs and DAs quiver in fear and run for the hills.
Perfect summary.
Yeah, it is. And that's why we're skeptical and cynical about the U.S. government, because Democrats are communists and Republicans don't do anything about it. So congratulations. It's kind of where we are right now.
Has that list been fact-checked?
Oh, boy.
Yes, I just fact-checked it.
It has?
All true. It's
I
all
don't
true.
think it is all true.
You don't think so? What do you think is false?
I don't think Bill Clinton ever went to the island. He was on the plane and traveled with Jeffrey Epstein, but I don't think he ever went to the island.
You believe this? You believe this guy? You believe this guy?
Are
you serious?
I almost don't want to have a follow-up to that for him.
Nice. Differing point of view there. Thank you for that, Jeff. Thank you. So,
How many times did you go to the island, Jeffy?
Yeah.
Not as many as I wanted, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
All right.